Well, people, welcome to part 16 of Kingdom Hearts Rechainer. I was at 15. Kingdom Hearts Rechainer Memories.
Yeah.
I had to lay down like a little bit just to get that clap on because I'm currently like using my arms to support myself on my bed. Because I don't got a chair. I don't got the fortunateness of having a desk with a chair. So, you know, I have the most ghetto setup right now. You guys like tell right now I got like a new mic. So hopefully the sound quality is better.
Yeah, and hopefully.
Otherwise, I'm really gonna like get a refund.
Yeah, and hopefully, we don't have any more trouble with like your mic for some reason just going all bad, just you know.
Going out luck, probably not.
Yeah, I had to like deal with that with this video, with part 6 of remake that I just edited. So, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I had there was like a couple moments where your audio just dipped down to again being like an iPhone.
Yeah, I saw that during the Kingdom Hearts like part 9
Yeah.
When like also around the time like you just made the cut because like those are audio issues.
Yeah.
Just real quick then, because right now like a bunch of like Kingdom Hearts news dropped on us.
Oh, okay.
So I have to talk about this first before we talk about anything else.
Yep.
And that is, so for starters, we got a bunch of Dark Road news. Well, mainly that we're going to be getting Dark Road's news until all the way up to the release date of it. And one of the things that we got is that we finally get to see the master of Xehanort, Ericus, and Xehanort's group. And he looks very similar to there are a lot of people making jokes. They like saying that he looks very similar to Gandalf in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, now a lot of people, because the big theory is like, what if, because all of the characters have Norse names to them.
Mm-hmm.
Now the big theory is like, oh, what if their master, his name is Odin? Like, you know, how big of the plot of like a plot twist be? At that point, this would be like confirming that basically the Keyblade War is the Kingdom Hearts equivalent to Ragnarok.
Yeah.
At that point,
like at that point, this like instead of being called Dark Lord, you just need to be called Valhalla or something like that. Like Kingdom Hearts Valhalla.
At that point. But yeah, like they show and like yeah, he looks like an old man. His art also has like his hat slightly like covering one of his eyes. So it's like there's a lot that really makes people think right now that his master's name is probably going to be Odin. This also means that if that's the case, that basically deconfirms Marvel ever having a presence in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Or at least nothing involving Thor.
Yeah, but hey, that means, but it also like with him being called Odin, that also means we can get a Kingdom Hearts and God of War crossover.
That it will never happen. Disney would never allow that murderous psychopath near their beloved children.
Just think about it, Derek.
Oh no, I would love that shit, but Disney would never let that
Disney,
happen.
make it happen.
Disney will never let that happen.
Disney.
I'm sorry, who do you want near my boy? Mickey?
Just a father named Kratos. You know, he's a loving father.
A father who has how many dead people on his hands?
Don't worry about it. That's the past. You don't worry about the past.
That past seems pretty present to me.
Nah. You saw his game. It got Game of the Year. You know, that would be a great marketing. Perfect way to sell your game. Great.
Okay, because I was like, where the fuck you go? You were pretty quiet there.
Oh, okay. I guess Discord was. Yeah.
So it's for both of us. Okay, don't mind that.
Yeah, the video started buffering because I'm currently.
Oh, I think that might just been like on your side, because like the video was fine for me right now. So I think it just might have been you're doing like 12 things on your computer right now.
My computer is currently screaming at me to just shut everything off.
Stop! Please! That joke trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
Take this.
But also notice with Dark Road that we're getting Dark Road by the 22nd, which is I think Sunday. This Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Dark Road almost here for those of y'all who've been waiting, which that includes me.
Yep. And yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's like almost exactly a week. It's like one less day.
No, I didn't say a week, I just said Sunday.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. It's almost a week, like 6 days.
That's 5 days. Isn't today the 17th? Or 16th? I literally just looked at my phone and was like, wait, isn't today the 17th?
Yeah, no, it's 16.
Okay. Then, I'm trying to think, like, I'm just hoping, like, they don't do the Union Cross shit where it's like, cause it makes sense for Union Cross being, like, they basically release new story content once a month because, you know, like, it's basically a manga without being a manga.
Yeah.
But, like, me and, like, everybody else, like, on the internet, it's like, they rather for Dark Road, it's just, like, kind of, just whatever we get is what we get, like, nothing more, like, it doesn't get dragged out too much.
Yeah.
Because, no, nobody really wants to wait that long for, like, Xeno, because then we got 2 different stories, like, that we have to wait for, like, a month for every time.
Yeah. Like,
and it's like, that's a little much.
Yeah, like that would be way too much.
Yeah. But another thing is in that trailer they showed us the Union Cross stuff. They show like a thing that says Phase 2 begins for Kingdom Hearts, and you see there's like five cards there total. One card is Kingdom Hearts 3, the other card is Union Cross, and then the other card is Dark Road, and then there's 2 blank cards that we don't know and that we don't see.
Yeah, oh god, okay.
And we obviously know that what 2 of those are because one we heard of them from the leaks. But we get one of those. I think we might get one of those because the trailer showed another thing that was coming for Kingdom Hearts, which was this was leaked. Let me just go out saying that there was a leak that the Square Enix Dark Road website was leaked. Like they got out early. So and it showed like some Dark Road stuff like that. They were gonna like try to advertise like in there a little bit earlier than originally planned.
Oh, okay.
With it, but also in it, in the data files they found something called Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories.
Melody of Memories.
Yeah. So first thing everybody thought was memory.
Chain.
Well, melody memory, not memories.
Chain of memories.
Yeah. First thing everybody thought was Chain of Memories too. Then we looked at melody, and everybody started thinking Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. And we got a trailer today, and yeah, we're getting a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game.
Oh shit! Okay.
And it's weird that they're doing it, but it's not going to be in the current Kingdom Hearts 3 style. They're using the old character models, like from this game and like the other games.
Oh,
but I found it a little weird.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. It's a rhythm game, and it's from what it seems like they're clearly going to have this thing ported on literally everything, included except your refrigerator.
Jesus.
Because it's got, I think it was like PC, Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. So I was like, they're just gonna port because it's such a small thing.
Yeah.
That I was like, they're gonna like just port that shit to everything.
How much you want to bet that they're gonna put so much more into this stupid like?
Oh no, there's already like kind of like believe that the story like relevance it because we get at the end like a clip, and it's Kingdom Hearts 3 like for like graphic style, so like modern Kingdom Hearts style. And everybody's just like, what the fuck is this? We have there's like no connotation, like there's nothing right now that we know what that's about. But it's assumed that basically that is somehow connected to like Melody and Memories. That's like, alright, you gotta play through the rhythm game to find out what the fuck this shit was at the end of the trailer.
You ready to dance, Terry? Because Square...
it's not a dancing game. I wish it was a dancing game. It's just a rhythm game. Like I'll show you how it works. Like I honestly would have much rather preferred if it was a dancing game.
Is it kind of like
Persona 4 dancing?
Yeah. There's another game that like I'm thinking of. It's kind of a smaller like indie title. That it's like you have to keep like in order to like play and actually get through like the dungeon because like a kind of dungeon crawler. There's like music in the background and you have to like kind of walk and attack like to the beat. Kind of like.
No, that's not. It is literally like a song will start playing, and then you press the button to go into the song. But normally how it shows like them going is like they're just walking around the world, like they're like walking on like notes or whatever the line is that like the musical notes are on. They're walking on that, and then there'll be the enemies coming, and they will represent a snow or whatever, a button or whatever, and you press that button, and then it activates the notes of the song.
Okay, now I understand.
So it's not like it's not like a I've seen rhythm games like that, but it's not like the ones like we were thinking of.
Okay.
I honestly, like I said, I would have preferred to put something like any of the Persona dancing games. I would have like a little bit better, with that Kingdom Hearts flair to it.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're getting. Which, I'm not really the biggest person of like fans of rhythm games anyway, so it doesn't really bother me too much. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like whatever about it.
Yeah.
Also, I love how I died because I stepped on the poison.
Yeah.
After transformation, like there was nothing I could have done for that.
But just saw you had the meter full like the whole time for like a good while. I was like,
yeah, no, I just couldn't get that 1 point that I needed.
oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I was literally just missing 1 point. Yeah, so that's basically Melody of Memories. And yeah, there's definitely story. Like, it looks like there might be some story. We don't know yet. We're waiting on like an English fucking trailer.
Yeah.
But I hate one thing though, because they show at the end, Daniel. They show still figure arts for Axel, Sora, and Roxas.
Wait, they sold figure arts?
Yeah, like they showed like these action figure shit.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call them. And it was those 3 characters. And I'm just like, why would you do this?
Dirty boy.
Why would you do this to me? I don't want this to happen to me, but you did it to me.
Square is just looking at you like, Derek, your wallet.
They knew everyone had their wallets fucking ready.
Like the minute they showed that trailer, they were like, wallets now.
Your money, mine.
Yes.
Like they didn't even fucking hesitate with that shit. They just threw it. It had literally nothing to do with Melody and Memories. I'm pretty sure they still just threw that shit in there.
Yeah, happened.
Also, I love how I freaking had like a Mickey's face to heal me.
Yeah.
And this is the only thing that sucks about like going into like the Dark Riku form is that whatever you use to break the enemy's card, it will get used to transform you, but then whatever it was gonna be is gone.
Oh damn, that sucks.
So the Mickey cards I got to heal me, they disappeared because they were used up to heal me, to transform.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I fucking hate you for that game. By the way, I fucking love looking at Dark Riku. I wish we could somehow, some way, they could find a reason for me to transform into Dark Riku again. Because this is the only game we really get Riku in this like form.
Like there are other games that you can play as Riku.
There are other games you can play as Riku, but he never like gets that outfit, that form again.
Oh, okay.
Like any moves that he does keep that are from like this dark form, he kind of just uses it in his regular moveset from then on.
Oh wow, that just sucks.
So it's like, damn, like I get to like use some of his powers, but it's like I would still just rather have like the look of Dark Riku sometimes.
I
just like how it looks. It's like it's so like it's like almost the Spider-Man like type of outfit, and I love it.
And I feel bad for like whoever designed that costume or that transformation.
Nomura.
Okay, well.
Yeah, the creator of the fucking series.
I just feel bad. Well, then yeah, it just sucks because like you could have easily put in more like Riku transforming to that form. Like even like
yeah, that was a conscious decision of me. He's like, all right, and it from a serious lore standpoint, it makes sense why he doesn't ever use this form again. I don't give a fuck. Just give me the form. I don't want any lore reason for why I can't do it. I just want I can do it. I just want to be able to do it.
No, there's more of a reason why you need your Kingdom Hearts fighting game, because then that way.
Oh yeah, facts. Because then I can just have fucking Dark Riku as a character for me to play as. No reason, just play as him, and there we go. I'm good.
No, they're gonna take like the fighters route and just like have Riku, where you can like maybe like have a finisher where you transform into Dark Riku, and then you have Dark Riku.
He is not handsome. Perhaps a nobody best conveys
What?
the idea.
I hear 2 Dark Rikus. I'm like, what?
Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark. But
Yeah,
I thought you were about to say, oh, you can have Riku, and Riku on your team.
Oh, okay.
I was like, hey, I'm fine with a team of 4 Rikus. I'm fine with that.
I mean, yeah, like why not?
Yes. You
Give me a
also
Riku
stand
for each
between
game.
the light and the darkness.
I get
Yeah.
1
Here's we
Riku,
have
2
much
Ku,
in
and 3
common.
Ku.
And you get Feiku as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, I get Feiku. Feiku could be 1 Ku because, you know, they look
Like you
practically the
said.
same.
Yeah.
There really is darkness left inside of me.
There's literally, like, as far as I
It's
remember,
so
there's no, like, difference in how they fight.
Darkness is my
Yeah,
enemy.
I'm pretty sure.
And so are you for wreaking
So
of
it's
that
like,
awful smell.
He can talk like
so it's
Feiku
a
sometimes,
fight you
depending if you're
want.
fighting another
Very
Riku.
good.
That's actually a really
I
great
shall
idea.
take you on.
Yeah,
If you fight the enemy and they have, they also have the same Riku. Like when the 2 Rikus fight, they talk, like one talks as if he's the fake, the other talks as if he's the real
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
That's actually a really great idea in thinking about it. See, I am a genius.
Here you go.
Square, make it happen.
Then that means I'll have like 12 Soras, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Square, make it happen. Disney also make it happen too. Kingdom Hearts fighting
Disney
game.
will never make it happen. That's a problem.
Kingdom Hearts fighting game.
Like it. Taste this.
And here we go with Vexen. I was about to say Wexen.
Wexen.
Yeah,
Oh
Mr.
yeah.
Wex.
I remember. What was the? I know there was another. There was 2 people that Vexen was talking to. I think last episode, in part 16. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot one of them. The one you wanted me to figure out the power.
Like Zeus is the one you guessed. The one you didn't guess was Zexion.
The Zexen. Yeah, I remember blue hair, and then just shorter than like.
Gray hair. His hair's gray now.
Oh, gray?
But it looked blue because of the room.
Okay. If it's gray, then I'm gonna guess he has the power of gray.
He has a power gray. All right.
Yes.
I don't know what kind of power that is, but
You
you
know?
know.
No, you see, you know, the product touch of gray. It's just him. He still touches you.
At that point, you might as well say fucking Marluxia's power is maybe it's Maybelline.
I don't know why. It's just like when I thought when you said the color was gray, I just immediately went to touch of gray.
Taste
So I had to try to make a
Of
joke.
course you did.
to finish.
Oh, no, you fucking know. I didn't even notice he tried to do that
Oh,
shit on
shit.
me. He tried to use a fucking item card on me.
Oh, damn.
No, I am not gonna let that happen. There's no way in hell I'm letting you fuck me like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to use this move, by the way.
Dark.
Yeah, I'm the boss
Oh,
now,
wait, hold on, what?
motherfucker.
Isn't this the move that you have to that you have to
I died. Anyway, what?
isn't that the move that you have to use to or like you have to keep like up in the air when you were fighting Sora?
Yeah.
Or yeah, in one.
Yeah, that was the move. That was the exact move.
Okay.
You can only use it if you have all 9s per slate.
Okay. Which, by the way, I might be a little behind because you were like, "Oh, now I'm dead." And like a few seconds later, that's when I saw it.
Oh,
But-
well, you should have pressed it early. Oh no, I remember what happened on your computer.
Exactly. Which, by the way, is almost done. So we're good on that. I'll be fine soon.
Alright,
I'll just deal with
so
this.
fine for the rest of these.
Yeah, and I'll just deal with me being behind a bit.
Here you go.
I'll fucking kill you.
Taste this.
This is why you die in Sora Story.
Take this.
How do you know that?
Just Riku just auto like no. So I just realized. So Riku and Sora, even though I'm pretty sure this is not what actually happens, but like Riku and Sora are both going through the Castle of Oblivion, and Nominee is just transferring all the memory of Sora into Riku as they're going on. So it's like Vexen is like fighting Riku, and just Riku all of a sudden remembers, yeah, fuck you. This is why Sora just killed you. It's like, wait, hold on, what? Nothing.
I see what you're saying, but that's like that makes no sense timeline wise.
I know it doesn't, but
Like
that's what.
timeline wise, that makes no fucking sense. Like how is that working?
No, I know.
Where in the timeline is this happening?
That's why you suck. Oh wait, never mind. You got through it. Fuck.
Yeah, you didn't see what I just did clearly.
Yeah, but I know it doesn't make sense like timeline wise because like Riku apparently did this like before Sora gets in, but like.
It takes place like before, during, and after.
Oh, okay. Well, like, I just find it funny that like Naminé's just transferring memories from Sora to Riku. And is
Naminé's just at this point dicking around with her powers.
Exactly.
Don't touch me! No! Look how much. I love Riku's just dead stare like as he got hit by that.
This whole fight, I'm gonna try to see if I can edit some stuff in.
That's fine.
That phase, I'm gonna I got something. I have something in mind.
It's like Riku's just looking like, why am I here?
Yes.
Just to suffer. But what were you gonna? Because you were gonna say something about Zexion, and then we just completely derailed.
I mean, I was trying to just figure out like his power because remember you told me like to try to guess his power.
Oh yeah.
Because I still have no clue really like what it could be.
his is not a really traditional like
I find
element.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't really guess it normally.
Power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement
power
has
is
provided
darkness,
me
got
with
it.
invaluable data.
No.
Damn it.
Do they have a darkness member in the organization?
Many thanks, Riku.
I actually don't think so.
It was
I
a
actually don't think they
trick all
have
along.
just a person who just controls darkness. Mainly because I'm pretty sure there's just enough people who do that already.
Yeah.
And I guess they kind of are like dark beings in a sense. So
Yeah. Wait. What if his power is light, like actual light?
Not him. There is a character in the organization that does have
Okay.
power over light,
All right.
but it's not him.
Okay. I'm gonna guess his power is white, and that's why Cancel.
What?
And that's why Cancel Oblivion is white.
This castle was white before he was born, I think. No, it wasn't. I remembered how old this castle was, and no.
I just love your fucking reactions. It's like, wait, what?
Every time you say something that catches me off guard, I just look at the sky.
It's just like, at this point, you're just wondering, God, what the fuck is wrong with him?
No, I just look up because I hear shit like that. I'm just like, I could only be talking to God. God, is that you? Oh, this is different. Also, a fun fact about like the world, because like I said, when you go into a world of Riku, like your deck is just is specific on that world.
Yeah.
You also, that means it gets you like the enemy cards that if you didn't get the experiment with, like you can use, like you can try to see what they do in this.
Yeah.
So this is me finding out that the pirate card, the ones that are fighting right there, their card turns all my cards into zeros.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay. That's
I was like,
interesting.
oh, that's interesting. I'm never gonna use that.
Yeah, that seems.
That would be great if I was like playing as Sora, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Playing with Riku, who has a lot less options.
I mean, you probably like no, because you don't get the same like monster or boss cards in both of these playthroughs, right?
You do, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Then.
I think the only ones Riku wouldn't get is like Fluxine and Marluxia.
Oh, okay. Well, because like I was gonna say, like, yeah, you could have used that with Sora, like in your Sora playthrough.
Sora has like all the cards, I think, except for like a couple. There's only like a couple card difference between like Riku and Sora.
Take this.
Like for the most part, they share like that pirate card, like because it's a regular enemy card, like both Sora and Riku get. So.
Yeah.
Take this. Like it.
But to continue on, because we were talking about the Kingdom Hearts news.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like, there's not much else to
Oh,
talk
okay.
about Kingdom Hearts news-wise. Like what I said about Melody Memories, there's not much more news that has been said on the supposed Disney Plus show.
Alright.
Take this.
So there's not anymore. That's like big news for now.
Well, while we wait as you beat up shadows, let's us continue because we were for the past few videos that we recorded. I think starting with part 5. I would say. No,
I think it was
part 7. The last part of.
okay. Yeah, it was part 7.
Yeah.
I was about to say no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
I
I was gonna say part 6.
Yeah, no. Part 7 of remake, and then part 1 of RE remaster, RE remake, and then some. And I think it was part 15 of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, part 15.
Yeah, we were talking about the Sony event where they showed off the PS5. So again, I'll leave all the links in the description to where we talked about all the news so far. We still have just some games left that we could give our opinion on.
And I think we got enough time to talk about at least the last bits.
Yeah. Okay, especially this first one, which is pretty quick. It's an indie game called Bug Snacks.
Yeah, Bug Snacks is it's the kids game. Like, I know a lot of people are just like, what the fuck am I looking
Yeah.
at? And I'm just me and most people was like, it's the kids game for the console.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like something I like it encourages parents like to get something for the kid.
Yeah, like that's all.
But also, my Tony, he recognized like the singer like from that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I forgot who he said the fucking singer was, but he recognized her. For that trailer.
Yeah.
I don't really have much opinion on it. It's the kids game. I honestly was hoping it would have been sport related, but that requires EA to give a shit about the franchise.
Yeah. But yeah, like for me, yeah, again, not much to say. Like, yeah, like Derek said, it's a kids game. It looks entertaining. Like, that's pretty much just it. But the next game is Demon Souls Remake.
I know for a fact you have some stuff to say on that.
Yeah, like, well, because I never actually played the original Demon Souls. I know I played the first like Dark Souls, and like from Dark Souls all the way to what's now what's the latest one now? Sekiro, still.
The latest one is Sekiro.
Yeah, which
and the one that's gonna be coming out is Elden Ring.
Yeah, okay, Elden Ring. But yeah, I've actually never played the Demon Souls games, but all I know is they're like pretty much.
But there's only one.
Oh, really? Okay, just one.
Yeah, it's just Demon Soul. That's why a lot of people, like who for some reason kept thinking it was Demon Soul 2, even though if you pay fucking attention, you clearly see that 2 was never in the title whatsoever.
Yeah, no, like
People are stupid.
Yeah, I always thought like it was like the same thing with Dark Souls. Like there's maybe like 1 or 2, like 2 or 3 games, and then it was Dark Souls. But okay, so it was just Demon Soul. Yeah, I never got to play it, but I know it is the grandfather to the Soulsborne games. So
yeah.
So
and apparently like they're just remaking it because like a lot of people say like while the original Demon Souls is good, there's just a lot of jank to it.
Yeah, no.
And it's like it's not good jank apparently.
Yeah, and I know again, if you know anything about From Software and all their titles, they are known for being very, very difficult. So like I cannot wait to actually play like a game like that again, because I kind of recently been getting back into Dark Souls with Dark Souls 3. But yeah, and I want to try to get Dark Souls Remastered so I can start playing that again. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Demon Souls. Like, I can't wait to see it be like remade into modern time graphics, especially since it's gonna come out for the PS5. Like, I cannot wait for that.
Come on.
So that's real quick that I just saw there. So apparently, like the Mickey card will also get rid of any status effects I put on myself. So I gave myself all zeros. I used Mickey and it got rid of the all zeros.
Oh shit!
So that's an interesting thing.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I'll look at it. I was like, no, maybe I'll give this Demon Souls try, since it is the originator for everything.
Yeah. I'll definitely.
That's a maybe. That's if I don't have a bunch on my play already to be playing through.
Yeah, true.
Which, for the starting of the PlayStation 5, probably not, to be honest.
Yeah, no, like there's so many like titles like that for me at least, like I cannot wait for, and I just hope that they're like kind of spread out throughout the year instead of all being like coming out at once. But yeah.
Well, it's not for me. For me, there was like very few big things I saw from. Yeah, it was mainly I saw like, and someone I agree with someone who said there's like it's mainly a lot of just indie games and just showing like third party support, not so much really like first party titles.
Yeah, true. Like that is, like I do agree with that.
Yeah. Nothing else we really need to say on Demon Souls, do we?
Yeah, no, nothing really. Just I know I want to play it because, like I said, the grandfather of all the Soulsborne games. So yeah.
Might look into it. Depends on what's going on, like in the video game world.
Yeah.
When it comes out.
Yep. And so the next game, another one that I am actually pretty excited about, is Deathloop. And I told you about this when we weren't recording, but Deathloop is being made by Arcane Studios, and Arcane Studio is the same people who made Dishonored. And
yeah, and I explained why me and like everybody when we were watching were like, this looks like fucking Dishonored.
No, yeah, like I remember when they were showing like the first like gameplay when he's like sneaking around and stuff. I saw that and I was like, is this like a new Dishonored game or like a new installment of it? Like, because yeah, it reminded me so much of it, and I just remember I was like, before knowing like it was made by Arcane Studios, I was like, oh, so this is Dishonored but with guns. And I still agree with like it's like pretty much the same thing. Like that's the best way to describe it.
Basically is what it is.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. It's Dishonored but with guns. But yeah, for the viewers at home who don't know, Dishonored is pretty high up there, one of my like top like favorite games of all time.
He has a tattoo of the what is the symbol on his hand called?
Mark of the Outsider.
The Outsider?
Yeah, Mark of the Outsider.
Yeah, he has that on his hand.
Yes.
So just to give you an idea.
That's how much I love the games. And so yeah, Arcane Studios now some people will probably give a bad rep to Arcane Studios because their publishers are the Bethesda, but trust me when I say this, Bethesda really doesn't have that much control over the story and everything behind the development because like as far as I've seen and I've known, this like Bethesda like kind of leaves their companies like on their own. And in the case of like development wise, of course, marketing and all that you have to help out obviously, but yeah, like I
and I remember hearing people like being worried like, oh, is it being made on like the Bethesda engine? It's like that's not really how they do things with the other companies that they own.
Yeah, like it's
case in point, Doom.
Yeah, like just remember, this is just Bethesda's production, right? That's their thing for the publishing title.
Bethesda software.
Yeah. So there's just only Bethesda software. It's not Bethesda Studios. So we're good. They're not gonna use the creation engine as you saw. It's like they definitely use like they took a lot of assets from Dishonored. Because from looking at it, like the wolf mask reminds me so much from. I believe Dishonored 2, they have like the same wolf mask or maybe like something similar, but like just that design, that art style just reminds me so much of Dishonored, and I actually do love it. Like it's pretty cool because it can get as gory as you want or just like very PG as you want, like based on that like art style that they have. So yeah, like I honestly cannot wait for that game because I want to see how Arcane Studio like does this, like how it, like plays and everything. Because it's a cool concept. Lately we've been having a lot of like the concept of like dying and like just coming back to life, just being like in a time loop, like a little like.
Which was like Return. We talked about Returnal, right?
Returnal, yeah, we did.
Okay, yeah, because I was about to say like that's one of it's literally like a very similar concept. Even though I saw like people talking about it, like on one of the people I was watching that did a live stream, they mentioned how like, oh yeah, Bethesda did talk about Deathloop not that long ago, like in one of the previous E3s, and I was like,
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah, and
I completely forgot about that.
and some people like swears that the game like they use a different game engine because yeah, like if you remember E3 when they showed it, it looked completely different, like style wise and all that. And then you like,
I mean, that is possible that they switched engines.
yeah, like probably.
At some point, that is a common thing in game development.
Yeah, I think probably what Arcane was doing is that they wanted to try and make it look realistic, but then they saw like maybe it was giving them too much trouble or something. So they just decided, oh, let's just stick with what we know and use the same art style and everything from Dishonored. Because if you look at Prey, because if you look at Prey's another game that they made. Dishonored and Prey kind of, like has their differences. Like it looks kind of similar, but they do. It's enough difference to like distinguish to their own like art style, their own that game. So like they probably, I don't know if like they were kind of taking that direction of Prey and making it maybe better, and then they were like, all right, this is maybe getting too hard, or like we're taking too much time. We'll just revert back to like Dishonored kind of stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember what it originally looked like, so I can't make a call. But it's one of those things that like, to me, it's like just whatever they made like the decision on.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't change anything to me.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Me neither. Like it's just more like. It's more just like me.
Yeah,
like,
it's one of those things like something you just notice.
Yeah, it is like more kind of me just like nitpicking because the stuff like what they show is pretty like it's pretty good. You get the concept, you get what's going on. You know, there wasn't really much to like speculate. You could say like on maybe in this story, like in this game, this means this, and like no, it just seems simple enough that like you can catch on right away. But yeah. No, I just want to say like pretty excited. I want to see how this goes and I hope it doesn't fail because yeah, Arcane Studios, I know they're a pretty good studio. They're a pretty good game development team.
Yeah, that's something we'll just have to wait and see on.
Yeah.
No. Hopefully Bethesda doesn't try to force them to do something or anything happens that just messes it up for them. Yeah,
like so far what I've seen, they don't really do much. Like they don't like I say, they don't like affect their other companies. I think it was the definitive edition of Dishonored or Dishonored 2. Like you know how like sometimes the games used to have like little pamphlets in them in the case. I remember looking at I think it was Dishonored 2 because it was Dishonored 2 because in the pamphlet it showed, oh, here's a code for the first Dishonored game if you haven't played that one. And in the back of it, like in the front it showed like, okay, yeah, this is the code and everything. In the back, it showed in the meantime, look at Fallout 4 because I think it was that was still coming out. Yeah, so you know, like that's the only like thing I've noticed. Like that was like, okay, and that's probably just marketing team. You know, they just want to market Fallout.
Yeah, that's something I think every game company like would do.
Yeah, but that is like the most I've seen, at least with Dishonored and all the other games, like messing, like you know, Bethesda software is like messing with their games, with their studio. But that's it. Like, hopefully, like you said, Bethesda doesn't force them to do anything that they want to do. So
yeah, we'll see eventually.
Yeah. I know this fight.
Yes.
Genie Jafar.
Because by the way, I just realized we went to 3 worlds in one video.
Wait, hold on. What? If we did?
Well, yeah, we went to Monstro. Yeah. We went to whatever the world was before this one. That shows how much like it really matters. Yeah. We went to the Neverland, and now we're about to finish up for Agrabah.
Jesus Christ, you were right. Like, Riku's section is really short.
Yeah.
Jesus.
God, you think I hate this shit? Like because I'm just
alright.
slightly below him, Riku doesn't jump. I have to actively go out of the way,
the
my
next
way
game
to make
that
Riku jump.
showed some promising
Because Iago's just
stuff.
short enough that Riku won't automatically jump on his own.
Yeah, no. Like I see you like trying to fight.
Yeah, I'm just like I fucking hate this shit. Like look,
Like
you're a little behind me, so you can't see like what just happened, but you'll see it in a little bit.
yeah, but jeez. Oh, you like we talking about just not being able to attack?
Yeah. Yeah, no, just like every time I attack, I'm just below, and
Yeah,
I'm below him.
yeah.
Riku would just stab below, and like, Riku, you're fucking whipping.
Yeah, I know. Like, I always see this fight. I'm like, where's this fight? Like, I can see this like probably the fight, the least entertaining fight, or at least like
Yeah,
fun
for a
fight.
lot of people, yeah.
But
Hold on, do I go through this fight without even transforming into Dark Riku?
I don't know, do you? You have to,
I think I do.
you have to tell me. I'm behind.
I'm about to see. Oh no,
Okay.
Darkness!
you'll see.
All right. Yeah.
I get my
I saw
yeah. Just at the end of it, I get my Dark Riku form.
And you just fucking throw a key blast at him.
It's like fuck this bird.
Yes.
I myself some roasted Iago.
But
Fuck that nigga.
But yeah, just to talk about the next game that was shown was Pragmata, which when I first the like scientific like science or science fiction game, but yeah, when I first saw that, I was like, why does this remind me so much of Death Stranding?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know a lot of people I knew was thinking of Death Stranding. I immediately knew like it had nothing to do with Death Stranding because, you know, given how recently Death Stranding just came out.
Yeah, like
And the fact that, you know, there's no way Kojima would be able to make something that quick.
yeah, no, like
I was like, okay, I want to know what this is because it's clearly something new.
yeah, like same. I knew it wasn't like it wasn't anything new from Kojima, which if it was gonna be surprised as fuck. Like I think everybody
would have been surprised.
Everybody would have been surprised as fuck, but like yeah. But then then I saw like the title, oh, Pragmata. Like it just reminds
Pragmata.
Pragmata. Or, I don't know why I'm saying it like Pragmata. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Daniel, you good there?
I know English.
Like for the second time, I think you said it sounded like you were stuttering. Like Pragmata. Sounded like you were trying to cast a spell. Pragmata.
I mean, that's what it basically sounds like. Like the word sounds like you're just casting a spell.
I know. That's why I said when you like started to say it, it really sounded like you were trying to say a spell.
Don't mind me there. I'm just practicing my spell my spell enchanting when RE8 comes around, and I have to deal with that bullshit of witches and fucking whatever the fuck beasts like werewolves shit.
But just real quick. Oh no, it's not this world. Okay. Alright, I thought it was this one that like this scene happened. Nope,
What
it's
are
in
you
the next
supposed to
video.
Okay.
But so continue on.
Surprised? I guess you should be. After all, I
Faku.
look just like you.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I was
that's-
like, are you not gonna continue on?
No, sorry. I was just like
I'll
looking to
tell
see
you
like
what I am.
Riku
Yeah.
talking to, and oh,
I'm
it's
an
fake.
exact replica of
Yeah.
you that Vexen made from your data.
Yeah, here Faku is set up.
So
He
you're a
knows
fake
he's a
me.
fake.
Not a fake.
Okay.
I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We
Yeah,
share the
he's
same
like-
body
Okay,
and the same
like-
talents. But
Oh, dude, the scene
there
that's
is
coming
one
up right
easy
here, you're
way
gonna
to tell
see
us
it's when
apart,
like
though.
Faku points at Riku.
Uh-huh.
Like people will meme the shit out of this when you see it.
No, I see the point.
Unlike
Yeah, you see how
I
like how
fear
long
nothing.
like he just stands there pointing
Yes.
at him.
You call
Yeah,
me
someone
a
like
coward?
just takes that clip
You're
and he just
afraid of the
extends it by
dark.
like an extra 15
The darkness
seconds.
inside
Oh, I
you still
fucked up. Like you're gonna
frightens
see, I
you, no
fucked up.
matter
Like, see, I
what
accidentally pressed a button.
Okay.
you say.
You're gonna see me accidentally
Yeah,
press a
I
button right
saw
now.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
don't mind that.
I'm different.
well, you're
I
just trying to
embrace
flex
the
on all
darkness.
the
I can
people
make it
with
do
your
whatever I
fucking
want.
Persona 5 Royale like background.
Not on purpose.
Okay.
I think I do
I
that
can wipe
twice
the
in my
floor.
entirety of the Riku Let's Play.
Okay.
Here. But by the way, there's a really funny thing that happens,
Mhm.
like, where this fight is that some people, and it's very understandable that happens when they fight Dark Riku here or Fake Riku, and they transform into Dark Riku. Sometimes they lose track of who's who. Like, wait, that's not me beating my ass.
I figured, like, I was about to say, like, imagine, like, you just go into, like, Dark Riku and then you just don't know who the fuck is who. Okay, I see. That's a common thing now.
Yeah, I remember someone was like I was watching Let's Play, so I was like, wow, you're reading, like they were like, wow, I'm reading beating his ass. Oh wait, that's me.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, that's basically, like, this is the most fighting gamey, like, Kingdom Hearts gets. It's like, oh shit, I'm the one getting my ass.
Yeah. Oh, look at me pulling off Dark Goro. Oh wait, no, that's not me.
Like, oh god, please.
Faku, please stop. I'm sorry. That's how you go.
Wait, you're the real one. You're the real boy.
Yeah. Okay, now you're just back to normal.
Yeah, bro, he got so lucky that, like, he ran around me.
Yeah.
And, like, I threw a fireball into a fucking pillar.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you bitch, you would have been dead if I didn't miss that shit.
Yeah, no, honestly, I got confused at the end because, like, I thought you got the last hit as you turn back into.
Yeah, no, I know. I was like, all right, this is so fucking confusing to look at.
Fucking hell. I thought for a second,
and also,
like,
it didn't help that I don't remember not dying.
Yeah. No, but I thought for a second because I saw on the chest the whole Heartless logo. It had no, like, of the lines in between, so, like, it was just like a black hole. I thought Faku had just the black hole, and, like, Real Riku had, like, the lines, because I know there's, like, lines that go down in the middle or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, as, like, that kind of design. So I was like, oh, okay, so that's how you're supposed to figure it out. No, they're completely identical.
Yeah, there's literally no way, like, to figure who's who.
Yeah. That is so. What the fuck, Square?
This is a slight oversight.
Yeah, it's like.
But it makes it funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Also, Jesus Christ, the damage I do, you're gonna see it.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You legit just, like, went Nero's double trigger, like, in 4, just, like, the persona just shoots her sword. Like, what the fuck?
I did that a few times. You just realized I did that?
I guess this is the first time I, like, pay attention to it.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, because, like, holy shit.
Yo, stop fucking chasing! He fucking chases me!
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, this dude is really just like, I'm gonna get ya.
Bro, this man was about it for a quick minute.
Yeah. He really is about it right now.
How can I lose to you?
You lose to me, I'm the better man, that's why.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a boy. Alright, and that's that Riku on Riku violence.
Yep.
Riku on Riku violence.
I cannot look that up on going
Hey,
up, and it
Fake!
does. And that's just a waste of opportunity.
I
Right
thought
there.
I heard you say you were gonna
I
wipe the
don't. I
floor
would
with
never
me.
want to look that up.
I'm pretty sure
Don't
there's
forget,
a couple
I'm
people
still
who
new.
want to look that up.
I'll get
Oh,
straight
I'm
to
pretty
the
sure that
honor.
shit already exists. I didn't know for a
Next
fact
time
that
we
shit.
fight.
There's hella y'all in
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I bet.
Then let's fight now.
Fucking Riku on Faku action. So wait,
Yeah, that definitely
wait.
exists. Trust me.
Wait, hold up. He
It's
literally just got,
nice
like, just
having
used his
darkness
head
on
to
my
deflect
side.
that.
Yeah.
You are
Like-
so
Bro,
missing
this
out.
shit happens in this part of the
How
game.
could you
Riku
be
just gets
scared of
deflected a
something
lot.
that
Like,
can
bro,
be
I'm gonna
so
suck to be
thrilling?
Riku here.
Yeah, but like the thing
No.
is, they could have just easily made it so that just
So now the
Faku
coward
just
is
summons a
playing
force
tough.
field and that's it. No,
Yeah, just bliss
So
his
long,
hand
little
up.
thing.
And it's like, alright,
Hope you don't
hand,
miss
No.
start, hand like force power.
yeah,
Push.
no, but he just like, nah, I'm just gonna stand there and
Like,
and
doinks, gets doinked in the head. And it's like, ah.
yeah, like, nah, bitch.
That shit's thick, nigga.
No
That
way.
ain't gonna break
I'm
through
not
it.
coward.
Fuck out.
What you don't know is my head is actually a reverse card. It just pulls that.
Like, oh, you hit the trap part. It sucks to be you.
Yeah. Jesus. I'm just thinking, as Riku just does that, like hits Faku in the head, I just feel like adding like the bonk, like cartoon
So,
noise
how was the real
when
thing?
that happens.
He's
I don't know what
violent.
noise you're talking about because it was like
In no
12.
time at
I
all,
mean, yeah,
I'll be
true,
better
but I'm
than
just like,
him.
you'll
In
know
the
when
meantime,
when this
we
video
can
comes up.
begin
Yeah, I'll
Everybody
know
will
when I hear it.
another who's considered a
When this
hero.
video,
I can't hear it right now.
You mean
just wait
Sora.
until the video comes up.
I hear
Yeah,
he's
like a
somewhere in the
fucking-
castle.
No, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
Want
exactly,
me
2
to
weeks.
Take care of him.
Jesus,
We'll
I just
see.
realized, holy shit, we have like
Yes.
this is a back
I
catalog,
intend
like
to
2
make
weeks
good
now
use of you.
of videos.
That's fine.
No worries.
The more the better.
I know. I'm
The
just
real
saying.
Riku is nothing. Sora won't be.
And I'm
either.
doing this and I'm like, bro, it's
They're no
gonna be a
match for me.
while to let me get to Kingdom Hearts 2
Oh yeah, that's true. Because then,
because of 7 Remake.
yeah, then you have 7 Remake, and then you have another
Come out!
Final Fantasy
Show
game that
yourself,
you'll have to
fake!
record. And
Fake.
then,
Oh no, after
Oh,
7
no.
Remake, it's just gonna be
That's not
we're
exactly
going back
the
to 2.
right
Oh, okay.
word.
Yeah, just like take a little break from Kingdom Hearts.
all right,
Especially since it's 7 Remake, it's gonna be the biggest game so far.
Yeah.
We play on this.
What
So
do
yeah,
you
that
yeah,
shit's,
true.
Isn't he just a copy of
that
me?
that's gonna be more than
Like
enough of a break.
models. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but
Nigga
accept
tired.
me.
Yeah,
But now
Because-
So this is like kind of like the only thing that
Perhaps
helps like
you
the
are
story
the
being
one
shorter.
who
Is
is
that it doesn't
being
feel like there's
fake.
as much of a gap
Fake
between like
when
the
you pretend
important
to have
story
no
moments.
fear.
yeah, true.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
But yeah, I was just yawning because
Inside of
Anthem
the
is
card
boring as shit.
worlds, you grapple desperately
Said
with the
Anthem?
darkness.
Maybe.
Desperation is fear.
Well, yeah, that game fucking
You
sucks.
I
fight
know,
Right.
the
yeah,
darkness
yeah.
because it is what
And I'm the
frightens
only
you.
person who saw that shit being trash.
Be quiet!
Oh, I know.
And you see, Ansem does it the right way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Then continue your
like
fight
nah,
if you
Enrico
must.
learned to land on his feet.
Eventually, you will learn. You cannot resist.
Oh, okay, I see the video
darkness.
about that. And we didn't even.
Yeah, it's about it. And like, right for me, I got 30 seconds.
Yeah, same. Actually, 32 seconds, so I wasn't that far behind. But just to finish up really quick with Pragmata, because yeah, we didn't finish talking about that. You know, looks like a Death Stranding type game, or like type, yeah, I guess type game, and I'm kind of a little bit excited mainly because I just want to see what kind of story and what kind of world that's gonna make.
You're not gonna see that shit for a while because that shit's not coming
Oh,
to 2022.
Oh, I know.
I don't even know why they bothered showing it off in this shit.
I don't know either. But
Because it's supposed to be, oh, what's coming to PlayStation 5 when you get the PlayStation 5.
yeah,
I'll tell you what's not coming to when you get the PlayStation 5, Pragmata.
yeah.
But that's a story for another day, and I know we
Yep.
will end this here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of rambling, and we hope to see you guys another day. Have a
Yep.
good one.
Peace.